Connecticut, Mohegan Sun, Mitch Lawrence, and Alan Hopkins, along with Jeanette Lee on the floor. Team Europe up by a point over Team USA. Bruce Bartholet at the table. It's USA's 7th challenge. Here's Bruce with his first attempt.
All right, what I'm going to do on this shot here, all hits on the cue ball are one-handed. Cue ball's got to go 3 rails. When he gets in between here, I have to hit the cue ball again one-handed, and the cue ball must stay on the table.
And that is the part he just said at the end there, going and staying on the table. This is the difficulty. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah!
Oh, very
How
good.
about it?
Very good.
How about it? You think Bruce is happy? He exploded after making the shot.
He's so good at that shot, too. He's so good at this one-handed jump stuff. Here he catches a little short on the... That's where he wanted it perfectly and hits that jump shot. Excellent.
And again, just a very difficult shot to make with a moving cue ball.
And to keep the cue ball on the table. Unbelievable.
All right. Team USA back to even at 7-7. And Stefano Palinga, the captain for Team Europe. His second attempt on this difficult shot.
And that's where difficult.
Not going to get it.
Hitting it hard enough, too. I mean, Bruce made it look really simple, but it's not. Frustration.
All right, we're getting down to it. Tied at 7. Let's go down to the floor where we'll get another word from Jeanette Lee. Jeanette?
The USA team has climbed to tie it up 7-7, and they chose a difficult shot because they really wanted a chance to get up 1 point. If they chose a basically easy shot, they both would have gotten a point, and they would have remained 1 point below. So now, let's see what the USA is going to do to gain a point.
Oh, man, what a comeback, Andy. I feel better. I needed to get that comment.
And that is a little insight right there. Bruce Bartholet saying he needed to gain some confidence. Stefano Palinga, Luke Shiwala, the 8th challenge for Europe. It's a team shot. Here we go.
We're going to use golf balls instead of cue balls. So our purpose would be to make the ball in the corner. The golf ball will bounce back into this little putter there. Same thing, look with 11 ball. So the golf ball will end up in this putter here. I'm going to play some putter pool.
Okay, Mitch, the difficulty here is hitting the ball square, so the golf ball comes straight back into the cup, because you don't need any English on the ball. Just hit it, it bounces off the object ball. Nice speed there.
The first part accomplished.
Two birdies.
Okay.
Second part accomplished. Luke Shiwala making double sure he took enough time there. Really concentrating. And how big is it, Alan? They're up by a point again.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mitch. I mean, they made it look pretty simple. You know, it's not as simple as they made it look. Making that golf ball come back right toward the hole, I mean, dead center, is not that easy. You must hit the object ball, and he got it off a little bit, just caught the corner of the cup there.
All right.
All right, let's see if Bruce and Andy can pick up a point. It's their second attempt here.
Okay.
First part accomplished.
Good try.
Oh, tough break for Andy.
All right.
And that one wasn't close. All right, Team Europe has clinched at least a tie here in their semifinal.
Got to bring it to the $100 bill.
Give me the cone and the ball, the rubber ball. The cone and the rubber ball is in there.
All right, Andy asking Tom Rossman for the rubber ball and the cone. You heard Bruce Bartholet say they want to try to get it to the tiebreaker now, so Andy Siegel doing a shot that they don't believe Team Europe can handle. Wow, it's getting exciting here.
Okay, this
Here's
shot
Andy's first
is like
attempt
a game
on
of
Team
jack.
USA's 8th challenge.
What I'm going to do is I have a rubber ball inside the cone, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to bounce the ball out of the cone it's going to bounce one time, then I will hit the 1 into the 9 one-handed, and then catch the ball. And then I'm going to come over to the 2, and I'm going to do the exact same thing, but the ball's got to bounce twice before I hit the 2. And then I'll come over here and do the same thing, but the ball's got to bounce 3 times before I hit the 3. I have to catch the ball. I have to hit this ball, these balls, after the last bounce and before I catch it.
That's what I was wondering if he was going to
explain. And it's got to be done in 9 seconds.
Oh, boy.
And I want to thank Matt McPhail for this shot. This is his invention.
I don't think Team Europe wants to thank Matt.
Absolutely not. And if Andy makes this...
And Steve, the time starts when I hit the 1, not when I bounce it. It starts when I hit the 1, and it stops when I hit the 3. Okay? Not when I catch it. Hit the hit.
All right. A cone, a rubber ball,
and
a few
lots of coordination
on the table.
I mean, this is it's so difficult. I can't even explain how difficult it can be. And it's one-handed too.
And he gets it.
Oh boy, he's something else. He makes that look so simple, Mitch.
You got to have faith in a shot like that. If you're Andy Siegel, when you go for it, knowing that the other team has to miss it to keep a tie going. Says a lot about how comfortable Andy is with that particular shot. Very focused, and as Alan said, a lot of coordination.
I mean, one-handed, jacked up, he's shooting these balls and waiting for the other ball to bounce 3 times, twice, and then catch it, I mean, look, you have to catch it also.
Well, we talk about it a lot, but if you haven't worked on these shots, they are extremely hard to do. And the question will be, Captain Stefano Palinga will have a chance. Let's listen.
That's it. 1/2 diamond, pass it on the right side of the
That's correct. That's it.
With English. Like a tip,
because it's going to
tip of English.
About a tip of English. Let it go. Yep.
What Tom Rossman was explaining was the 8-rail bank that Andy Siegel will be hitting. Rossman recently won a Trick Shot Magic semifinal with that same shot. If Stefano misses the second attempt, and I got to tell you, Alan, based on the way he hit the first one,
he may not get past the first ball.
I don't think so.
That just shows you the difficulty factor here. He's got to laugh at it
already.
Oh, boy.
Not real confident.
No.
He would have had to hit that ball before he caught it. He has no idea. Andy Siegel accomplished what he wanted to do. Ties it up for Team USA, and we are about to go to a tiebreaker here in Uncasville. Come on back.